Hi, this is Ryan Williams. Sent out another investment of the week. I took last week off. I was in my great state of Texas. Still consider that home state, though I've been in California probably as long or longer than I lived in Texas. But when Texas is in your blood, it's hard to get rid of it. My mom graduated, got her bachelor degree. Went back to school at the ripe young age of 62, 63, I should know that. So I was gone celebrating last week. I want to give a couple updates before we get into the investment. First of all, last week's investment, or 2 weeks ago, the last one that I sent out, is the first property in more than a month and a half, I believe, at least a month, that is not sold within a week. It's still available. Now here's the good news. It's at 29 days. These banks will almost always reassess and revalue the property at 30 days. So in the next week, that property is going to drop from 136, and the numbers looked great then, down to, usually they'll drop about 5%. So I'd expect it to drop somewhere probably 125 to 129. Again, that's something that we can come back to, and there's not been many that we've been able to come back to. Secondly, just a general industry awareness item. And this will be just as much for your friends and family as directly pertaining to you. The Mortgage Protection Act was set forth by President Bush, and it expires in 2012. It was an act that was really to protect those that are foreclosing and that are short selling, and that there's some federal benefit in the way of tax implication and even legal implication. The state is a separate piece. We'll see what happens in California. There's a chance that they could extend that. If we're still in this mess, chances are they'll certainly look at it. But it's important to be aware of, especially those that are considering their options and when they should do something. If they're in that situation, there is protection through the end of the year that might or might not be there. This next property that I'm sending out, I'm going to let it speak for itself. The numbers are as just about every other that I send out. We're almost at a 9% cap. The debt servicing ratio is good. We're at a 15% cash on cash. I like this one because of its location and age. It's a zero lot line home, which allows an investor to get a newer property that will have less upkeep for a better price. It's over off of the freeway. It's just south of the Costco shopping center. So it's a nice opportunity for those that are wanting to rent, jump on the quick commute, if there's such a thing. And so this is a nice opportunity for that. So go ahead and look at the link on the website. You'll be able to see more pictures and the link to the attachment with further analysis. As always, if you have questions, contact me. If you want to look at it, let me know. We'll take a peek. And have a great weekend. We'll send out another one next week.